Yo, what up, Kenny Bogus? Taste this. Welcome to another exciting adventure, Kenny's Kitchen, with your boy Young Kitchen. That would be me. Hit the subscribe button if you ain't already did it. You did. And but anyway, yo, people, man, I was Tuesday, right? I was on some Taco Tuesday stuff, and I was thinking like, man, I'm gonna do some Philly cheesesteak tacos is what I was gonna do for y'all. But I said, no, I want to flip it. I want to do some shrimp. But I don't know what to call that. So I think what we're gonna do a shrimp taco, Philly cheesesteak inspired. How about that? How that sound? Y'all with that? Sound cool? Bet. That's what we're gonna do. Shrimp tacos, Philly cheesesteak inspired. You about to see it, because we about to do it right here, right now. Taste this, church. Let's go. Okay, people, so what I got here, man, a few simple ingredients, man. I got a half a pound of shrimp. Got some onions I chopped up and some red bell pepper that we're gonna add to the mix in a little bit. And I got these seasoned with some Smack Your Mama, man, some Cajun seasoning. I wanted to put a little kick on it. So that's exactly what we did, added a little kick. And I'm gonna do both sides. That's the flip. And we're gonna do the same thing with this side. Just lightly dust them boys, man. You don't need a whole lot. It got a nice little kick, all right? Probably about a half a teaspoon per side. All right, and that's about it. We about to take this, move to the skillet. With no further ado, let's go show you what we're gonna do with these shrimps. All right, next, we got a cast iron skillet, heated to a medium heat. And with no further ado, we're gonna add these shrimp to the mix, baby. We're gonna slide them straight off the plate. And that beefing you heard was an oven I got preheated to like 300. So we're gonna finish them off with the cheese. In a bit. Tell them to go take a fork. And even these boys out, I was a little ambitious dropping them in this little skillet. I'm gonna try to get one single layer. If I can. And we just gonna let these boys go for really about a minute aside. After about a minute, I flip one. It's looking pretty good. Maybe about a minute and a half you can let them go per side. We're gonna finish them in the oven. So we're gonna have them where they almost done. But you'll see the magic that I'm gonna add to these babies. With that one, it's like kind of half and half. We'll come back. But I think you get the gist of what we're doing here. Here, just turn those babies. I'm letting the camera roll so you can kind of see in real time. It is really that simple, man. All right. The official Fliznell. We got a couple of miscellaneous little chunks there, but that's gonna do for some good eats, baby. All right, we're gonna let that go for about a minute and a half. After about another minute or so, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna take a fork and I'm gonna slide these things to the side a little bit, crowd our pan a little bit more. And actually I'm gonna take about a half a tablespoon of butter, some garlic butter I got. And let that mix with that tablespoon of oil that we put in here earlier. Not a little bit, man, I couldn't help it, man. I gotta put some of that butter in there, man. It's gonna give it so much more flavor. But what we're gonna do, before we incorporate the shrimp and everything, we're gonna add these onions. And that's kind of a lot of onions. I had actually it's a whole pepper I used. And not a whole onion, maybe about a quarter of an onion, but I diced it pretty small. I'm not gonna use all of that. I'll use about half of that red bell pepper. And we're just gonna incorporate that stuff in now. Let that saute a little bit first, and then we're gonna move these shrimp around in there just until the onions become translucent and we get a little tenderness in those bell peppers. And it's gonna give it some color too. It's gonna make these tacos look amazing and taste amazing. But the red gonna give them a pretty, because normally with shrimp tacos, I would normally do traditional shrimp tacos with like a cabbage, and you can feel free to. But like I say, I started off wanting to do Philly cheesesteak tacos, man. So that's why I had these ingredients. But I'm like, man, what if I took these shrimp and flipped the script? You know what I mean? And that's exactly what we're doing right here, people. So we let these saute for about another minute, then incorporate everything and pull it right out. Okay, people, that's how we looking after about another minute. And the shrimp are fully just about done, man. So we are gonna take these things out, transfer them to a bowl so they can chill. Cause like I said, we're gonna finish them in the oven, on the broiler for about a minute just to melt the cheese. But let me show you how I do these taco shells real quick. Let go. All right, so I just got a bigger skillet. Do about a tablespoon of oil in that thing. And we're gonna drop our shells here. We're gonna do 2 at a time. I like to drop them in, give them a little spin with my finger. And let them boys go for about, I don't know, about 30 seconds aside. Flip them a couple times until they get a nice brown, how you like. After about 30 seconds, they start to puff up. You start to see them kind of like puff a little bit. You can grab one if you can. I wouldn't recommend you try that at home. I'm a taco making Mickey Vicky, baby. Another 30 seconds on this thing. And you already see it's got a little brown on the perimeter a little bit, which is good. Which is good, my peoples. So it got good to me, y'all. I had to add a couple more, right? Flip that baby. And now I'm gonna get fabulous. Add a nice old slice of that American cheese deli slice. And we're gonna flip that shell over that one. Flip that one more time. Drop that other piece of cheese right there. Drop him on top of him. Look at that. Look at that brown already. So you're ready to go. And get you some tongs for that, really. I would recommend. Flip it one more time. Like so. All right. Now let's build these babies. Okay, people, we getting close. So I took another piece of American cheese, threw it in the middle. Had to do it, man. You know what I'm saying? Call me what you like, but I had to do it. And what we're gonna do here is just start to spoon the shrimp mixture. So I put it in a little bowl, put it to the side. And hit both sides. Y'all like shrimp? And by any means, you could, if you want to do the Philly cheese or whatever filling, you can do it. But I wanted to do something kind of sexy. Do some shrimp. The shrimp is kind of sexy. And it's in its own little way. A little half a shrimp there. And he's gonna be, man. The shrimp lover's gonna, man. I love my restaurant, boy. I'm going to have to open up shop for y'all. All right. And I told you what those bell peppers gonna look real pretty. Nice, right? Yeah, baby. All right, now we're gonna top these. And this would make more than 2 tacos, but I just did a couple for y'all. And we're gonna top this with some Chihuahua cheese and throw them in the oven. Just let the cheese melt. All right, cheese top. We're just gonna put them in the oven just till the cheese melt. And we're gonna catch y'all at the plating, people. Well, there you have it, people. There you have it. Kenny Kitchen style. The shrimp taco. Kenny cheesesteak style. You know, steaks. Let's zoom on in, people. Get y'all a close up of that thing, man. Had to put it in a little taco tray for y'all, man. I zoom way in. And if we zoom out, fast zoom, slow zoom. Zoom as we zoom out, man. I want to say gratitude, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in every week right here on Kenny's Kitchen. Wherever you're catching us at, man, keep on doing what you're doing a great job. And subscribe if you ain't subscribed already, man. Shame on you if you ain't hit that subscribe button, baby. And check us out at tasters.com. Got a lot of great things. Merch coming real soon, man. Tasters.com. I'ma say it real soon. And man, that's it, man. We're gonna catch y'all on the flip. Drop in the comments what you want to see us do next week on Kenny's Kitchen. If it's fly, you know we're gonna give it a try. And church, we out. There you have it, people. There you have it. Done righteously as we always do. Shrimp tacos, Philly cheesesteak inspired. This the part where we loke up. Gotta salute y'all. And man, you know what I'm gonna tell y'all? I'm gonna ask y'all respectfully, share this thing, man, on your social media platforms, man. You're doing a great job. We appreciate all what you do. We need y'all to keep up the good work, baby. And also, if you do this recipe, if you try it or any of our recipes, man, be sure to tag us, man. Hashtag that taste DIS, taste this, or hashtag that Kenny's Kitchen. And check us out on all our social media platforms, you know? And sure, we're gonna get up out of here, man. On that note, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get up out of here. We're gonna catch y'all on the Fliznip. Y'all be good out there. And we're gonna catch y'all with another banging recipe, smacking recipe. Same time, same channel. Taste this. You know what I'm saying? We out. Y'all be good.